Work is well underway now for the refurbishment of the ENEX mall, which is adjacent and linked to the office tower at 100 St George's Terrace, Perth. The ENEX mall links St George's Terrace with the Hay Street Mall along the western side of the Trinity Church. ADCO, the principal contractor for the project, commenced work at the site in November 2023. A large amount of internal demolition has already taken place and an escalator removed in the early stages of the refurbishment. ENEX levels 1 to 3 are referred to as podium levels, while levels 2 and 3 connect to the tower building. Level 3 was formerly a food court linked to the office tower. The repositioning will see Level 3 converted into office space, referred to as an office superfloor. On the St George's Terrace end, there will be extensions on levels 1, 2 and 3 out towards the terrace. A key concern for the project has been the need to work around existing operating retail space with a constant large amount of nearby pedestrian traffic. There are 4 basement levels below level 1 comprising staff amenities and end-of-trip facilities, plus existing parking and a loading dock. Level 4 contains the plant room and the old management office, which is also being converted into office space. The project is expected to be completed early in 2025.
Behind me here, we actually have the demolition of the existing greenhouse structure. That's actually going to turn into a new extension on level 2, which will be the food and beverage area, and then retail, which links out into Hay Street Mall. On level 3 will be a new extension as well, and a new faceted facade. Meanwhile, operating over Woolworths main entry off St George's Terrace for public thoroughfare through to Hay Street Mall. We are undertaking a full redevelopment of the level 2 retail area, which turns into a food and beverage and retail. Level 3, full demolition, turning into a 5,000 square metre office superfloor. There is also an extension where the old greenhouse structure used to be, which is a full demolition, new level 1 slab turning into a level 2 extension for the F&B, and then a level 3 extension with a faceted facade which extends into the new superfloor. We have major upgrade works to the lift tower where we cut in 8 new lift door openings, a new level 2 lobby slab. We have also basement works ongoing for staff amenities, and then we have full system upgrade in the mechanical plant room with new AHU replacements, and leading down into level 3 to level 2 there's a new tenant lift. The renovation is very extensive. It's all in a live public space. There's a lot of interaction between the public, existing tenants and also building management. The hoarding that we've installed encompassed by a scaffold working deck. We've actually had to maintain all the lift openings to enable access up to the main tower. This will allow us to undertake our major works on level 2, where we've created a new lobby slab and we actually cut in the 8 new lift door openings. We're here on level 2, which is going to be the new food and beverage retail area. Behind me we actually have the new 10 kPa scaffold working deck, which will enable us to install the structural steel above. That void actually gets infilled. Prior to that we actually had to remove one of the escalators that came from 3 down to 2. Meanwhile, we actually had to maintain the escalators below us, which comes from 1 up to 2. They were actually maintained throughout construction. It was all a nighttime activity, and it was actually extensive engineering that had to be undertaken from up on level 3, and that enabled the escalator to be removed in behind the hoarding and then broken out into 3 pieces and then taken out onto Hay Street Mall and loaded off-site. Level 3 turns into another tenant space down here. On the western side here we actually have 7 new window openings to cut. There's 3 on level 2 and there's 4 on level 3. They are significant structural works, so the interface between another adjoining tenant in the laneway is super critical, so another high risk portion of works for the project.